Alright, been a while since I did any video of my power wagon here. It's a power wagon on a SCX10ii builder's kit. I've got a Holmes Hobby stubby revolver. I believe it's a 2200 kV with the Crawlmaster ESC in it. I've got the J-Concept Hold tires on there with Three Brother printed inserts inside. Problem is though, when I ordered, I didn't realize I was ordering 4.9 inserts instead of 4.75, so I think they're a little firmer than they should be. They don't have quite the give. Got a little bit of brass on the front end, just all axial SCX10ii axle tubings, all that. I do have the overdrive gears in the front axle to give it a little bit of advantage there for climbing, but it's nothing real extreme. So it does have a inexpensive Amazon transmission in there with the dig. I do like that. Of course, as you can see, it's got the Powerwagon body on there. That's my first time painting my own body and actually building an RC, so I know the proportions aren't perfect on it. The rear axle is a little further back than it needs to be, or the whole body could have been moved forward or backwards a little bit rather. But for the first time, this didn't turn out to be too bad. The wheels on there are just some very inexpensive Amazon wheels, but they do look nice and everything went together very well. I was having a problem with it. If you can see here, you can see a little bit of aluminum there. Those are Vanquish shock hoops on there. The reason being is one day I noticed that I had some breakage on my front axle. The panhard bar mount was broken on the stock hoop. The axle tube was broken. There was just quite a bit of breakage. So I replaced everything with the stock parts, ran it, and I didn't even bring it outside. I just ran it inside my living room, and within a few minutes of very easy running, it already broke the panhard mount. So I figured plastic wasn't cutting it. Maybe because I have a Holmes SHV800 steering servo in there, and it does put an extreme amount of torque on the or stress on the parts. I did change out the stock links on the axles to high clearance links. It seems to have worked out pretty well. I do have a Bauhaus skid plate that the tranny's bolted to. It worked very well since I had to switch the side that the transmission was going to be on due to the dig unit. I think I get myself into some trouble. And yeah, there she goes. Let's see. I think. All right. truck, the vertical one, it actually isn't vertical. It is, as you can see, it's on about that much of an angle. So, but it is slick granite, and every now and then I get lucky and get up here. The Ecto that I have with the Hyrax tires, it is the one that I can get, I won't say frequently, but it's done it several times. And it's based partly on traction and center of gravity. I don't think I've tried this one with these holds yet. It just starts to spin, and they just cannot find purchase on that slick granite. Even if I give it a little bump, it still doesn't get up on there. And you can see those tires are kind of wrapping. They're trying. Let's see what happens if I try to reverse here and get the front end over towards the passenger. Nope. I just messed up big time. Yep, nope. And it's mainly that little dip right there that really hangs things up a lot. I mean, I could move rocks around, I know, and then I'd be able to just probably shoot right up this thing consistently, but well, that's not the idea of this. I want trucks to be able to overcome the terrain, not me adjust the terrain to the truck. All right, let's see. Front end more passenger. So much traction, and it just flips it over backwards. Wham. All right. I'm going to take it over to another rock pile. All right, here I've got just a bunch of, again, granite rocks there picked up from a construction site. Threw some out here. The idea is one day is to get this into a nice crawling area. Do a little combination of rock and wood obstacles, rope, hoses, the usual, but design it somehow. I mean, the truck itself is pretty capable. I really enjoy it. I would imagine probably not comp capable, but I don't know, I've never competed. Not many competitions here in my area. You gotta travel pretty far, and yep, I just haven't committed to doing it yet. I just have a lot of fun building them and running trails. with the strong brushless motor in here and running it through these obstacles like this where it can put the drivetrain into a pretty good bind. I ended up twisting and shearing the rear drive shaft on it, so replaced them with some incision drive shafts, metal drive shafts from Vanquish, and I tell you, it's been really nice. And even with that, taking away that weak point, I haven't had any problem with the gears that are in it. They are stock axial 10-2 gears in the rear, and I think they are hot racing overdrive gears in the front. Again, 27 tooth and 8 tooth, which from my research, all I could find out there. Well, not brand, but ratio. Got real lucky today as far as weather goes. It's starting to get more cloudy now, but there was a little sun earlier, and it's almost 60 degrees here in Kentucky, so southern Kentucky. But either way, I figure, well, I let a good day like this go to waste and bring the little truck out for a little bit, especially since I hadn't ran it yet with the aluminum shock hoops. I am looking at getting some different shocks. These are stock axial shocks with, I think these are the medium springs and 35 weight oil. All right, well, I hope y'all enjoy the video. I definitely enjoyed the running it here. So yeah, if you like the video, please hit the like button. If you like the content of the channel, please subscribe. I know I don't post a whole lot, but I'll keep trying to post more content or new content. So take care, and since this is being made in December, Merry Christmas.